everyone, welcome back to my channel Tictastic. I'm Wilhelmina and I'm joined by my parents and my sister. Hi!
It's us.
And this is day 10 of Ticmas.
Oh.
Woo! Only 2 more days left, crazy. Right, so for today's video we're going to do sort of an exam simulation for people that have Tourette's. Because there is currently a petition going around which aims to let all people with Tourette's take exams purely on coursework without having to take the actual exam itself. I have already signed it, but I definitely agree with what the points that they have made, because in an exam, obviously the whole situation is practically one big trigger for your tics. Having to be in a room with loads of other people, having to be really quiet, having to get loads of work done in a short space of time, it all is quite tic triggering. So even if you have extra time or a separate room on your own, it still doesn't take away the fact that, you know, when you tic, you lose your train of thought, or when you drop your pen on the floor and then you have to pick that up and you have to try and carry on, and all of these little things which kind of get in the way. So I thought I would do a little simulation with my family for what it's like if you are someone with Tourette's in an exam situation.
I'm really nervous. It's been a while since I
haven't seen
I hate exams.
85 years.
Exams are my worst thing ever. I tend to walk out.
Well, not if you turn up.
Or not go.
Okay, so what have we got to do?
Moving on. So I have made little 10 questions on a sheet of paper. They are pretty easy because
We'd be dumb.
yeah, no I'm kidding. No, they're pretty easy because obviously we don't want this to be half an hour long. So they're just 10 simple questions. Some of them are just simple maths questions, or there's a range basically. And every time I say a number from 1 to 3, they are going to have to do a different thing, kind of like a tic. So if I say number 1, when they're writing, so if you can see I'm writing, they have to touch their pinky on the table in front of them, okay? Bit weird, but so they're writing and they have to do that, okay? With the hand that they're writing with, and carry on.
So we're just practicing.
And then if I say number 2, they have to turn around and look behind them every time I say that. So they have to look right round, okay?
So that's like a neck tick.
Yeah. And then number 3.
The answers. Cheating.
They are the
That's
answers.
cheating.
I didn't cheat.
Yes, you were cheating!
What do you mean removed from the exam room?
Practically.
It's worse than passing notes to someone next to you. You're cheating.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
And number 3 is whenever I say number 3, they have to cross out the word they were writing. So lots of the time when you tic, writing could be quite hard because then you scribble out your word or whatever. So yeah, this is just a little example. Obviously this isn't exactly what it's like. Sometimes the tics are a lot more extreme, sometimes they aren't. This is just something to sort of show, a fun way of showing you a little insight to what it is like. So here we go. It's my answers.
Are we starting with them face down, or we're going
Yeah.
to start all at the same time? Is there a time limit?
Yes, so I'm going to set a timer for 7 minutes. I don't actually know how long it's going to take you. You might finish in 3, who knows. I'm going to set a timer for 7 minutes. So there's a little reminder of the numbers so you don't forget them. So number 1 is pinky on the table. Number 2 is
Ripping our necks.
yeah. And number 3, cross out the word you're writing. I think you've got it. Okay.
I'm so nervous.
Right, here we go.
I'm going to win.
Right. So I just walked back in after going to get something. And look, this is how silly my family are. It's what I have to put up with. We've all literally swapped jumpers and tops. You're now wearing my mum's dress, you're wearing Mother Lee's jumper,
Am I?
and you're wearing Daddy's top.
Hey, give me my top back.
How did that happen?
Oh.
If we do it again, I'll end up in the dress. Just hopefully.
I wasn't even involved.
I can't wait to do this exam. Come on.
Come on.
Right, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
Wee.
Ready, steady, go.
Is it
For
race?
7 minutes.
Oh no, this is hard.
1. 3.
Oh
No.
How I can't do it.
1.
This is really easy. I can't do it doing the tick things.
Might take more than 7 minutes. 1. 2.
can't do it.
Can't do that.
My mum can't do maths
I've
apparently.
forgotten how to do a long multiplication.
3.
Oh no, that's the previous question. Right, that's that. I'm going to just add it up.
1.
Oh, whoops.
I don't know what to put a number is.
Something that is only divisible by itself and 1.
Oh,
That's
which is wrong?
which isn't a prime number.
3.
Oh, no.
What was that? Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh,
really
that's
hard.
done.
2.
What I mean, this is really hard.
Oh no.
I bet you did this with a calculator.
No.
Yeah, but you do maths at school. This is not fair.
You all did maths at school too.
I didn't. I bet rarely
Things
went
have
to
changed since I was at school.
3. No, 3 is crossing it out. 2.
Gosh, I'm dizzy.
2. 2.
Oh, God.
1. 2.
Oh. It's not great, is it? That must be
3.
awful for people.
Oh.
I haven't got that twice. I've written.
1. 2. 2.
My neck's hurting.
1.
I'm a pinky.
You don't have to slam it down.
I know.
3.
Oh no.
Oh, I've only just started that question. How's the timer doing?
You've got 4 minutes left. 2. 1. 2. 3.
Oh. Well, that's
One.
again. Oh, that one.
2. 3.
I'm never going to get it done if I keep crossing it out. Does that happen to you, Wilhelmina?
Yes.
I've now written The Tempest 5 times.
Oh, I didn't know that one. I'm putting that one.
1. Oh, 2.
Oh, no.
3.
Oh no! Please, no!
1.
Oh. I think
2.
I missed.
2.
Do it.
2 people.
Sorry. Oh, that's not fair.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Complex motor tic.
Oh,
I'm not doing question 7. I've run out of. I've
Come back to it.
I've run out of paper. I've scribbled it all out.
Do it down there.
Oh yes.
Stop it! Don't cheat!
I'm
She's cheating! She's copying mine!
1, 2, 3. Complex motor tic.
And what was 3?
Oh! I've scribbled out the Tempest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
Oh, that's a good one.
1.
Do they happen this often for you sometimes?
Oh,
in the
stop
exams?
talking! You're distracting me.
What's that one?
Definitely.
The brain.
4. I'm kidding. Number 1.
I finished. Can I go and
3.
check them?
I'm
Yeah.
checking
3.
mine.
3.
3.
Oh, let's scribble out that one is, guys.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh, I'm never going to do it.
3.
Oh, which one should I?
That isn't okay. Daddy just cheated. 1.
I didn't really.
Right. That is the end.
Well, I finished. Did you finish?
Yeah, just.
Oh,
My part answer.
I'm finishing. There we go.
Right, okay, so Martha Lily, how did you find it?
Awful. I hate it. I got very distracted. I kept losing my train of thought every time I turned my head around. So I don't think I did very well. Also, I'm very upset with how messy my paper is.
Yeah.
I really am not happy with
Disappointing.
this. I'm very disappointed in myself.
Mummy?
I'm feeling really hot. And I got quite dizzy turning round a lot.
Yeah,
And
no, that's
and I was so distracted I couldn't do any of the maths at the end because I was too busy
Yeah.
scribbling it out.
really hard, isn't
Yeah.
it?
As soon as I crossed it out by accident, say, I didn't know where I was.
That's why I used to
Started all
struggle
over
with
again.
mental maths.
Yeah, I did find that. I couldn't really see. I understand exactly what the problems are.
Daddy?
It was terrible. I literally, I wrote the word Tempest down for one of, I had to name 4 of Shakespeare's plays.
and I've written it down 9 times. It's only in the 9th time I managed to write down one play, missing out the other 3. Therefore, only getting maximum of 1 point on a 4-point question in an exam situation.
That's really unfair,
So
isn't
that's
it?
25% of the total marks, and I was rushing. I had no more time.
And also on that, this might not apply to every exam paper, but obviously in an exam paper you only get a certain amount of space. If you tick and scribble out a couple of lines, that's already, your answer's going to have to be that less long.
It's all over the
Yeah, I've
place.
had to write mine down at the bottom of the
Yeah, I'm
page,
not
which is
sure.
nowhere near my answer, nowhere near the
I'm not
question.
sure mine's legible actually.
No, if tics are brought on by the pressure of an exam and time in that situation, you're
Screwed.
it's really
trouble.
but there's no way you're going to be able to achieve what you're capable of.
Yeah.
The exam won't allow you to show what you're capable of. It's as simple as that. It just
Yeah.
doesn't allow.
Can we not?
you.
Can we get a
Can we get
mark?
some marks?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so-
hang on, before. So I just want to say that obviously in every exam these won't be the exact tics that people have, or they won't necessarily, they might have a day where an exam goes well, or sometimes it'll be worse than this and they struggle even worse. So I just want to say that this isn't the exact thing that everybody goes through, because it definitely isn't. But yeah, so I'm going to get to feel like teacher and I can
I have
start marking.
no confidence in my answers because it was just going so badly wrong. I've scribbled everything out multiple times.
Yeah, so
because
for a
of the tic.
start, all of yours would be like really messy. So your teacher would be like, can you neaten up your handwriting? I can't read it properly. You know, need to set out your book better, whatever.
Yeah.
As I started losing
Really
more and more,
disappointed in myself.
but as I started losing more and more time by scribbling out things and having to repeat them, it meant as I went further down the questions from 1 to 10, by the time I got to question 5, I was in a flat out panic because I knew I'd lost so much
And I suppose
time.
in a proper exam, it's usually the questions that you get more marks for near the end, aren't they? So
Yeah.
that causes a problem. I think you should start at the bottom and go back up
Yeah.
With that, yeah.
for a,
It's
you know.
just really difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we do?
So, can you even do self marks? I feel like you just swap with someone else.
You don't think that we you
Swap
don't
with
trust
someone
us,
else.
do you? Oh, I don't trust myself.
No, no,
Well,
because this is what you have to do in class. You all have to swap with someone else.
That's really stressful.
And then
there.
someone goes, oh, I can't read what you've put.
Ah,
So
yeah.
let's do this. Question 1. What did you all get?
118.
118.
Yeah. 118.
All got it right. All get a point.
Ironically, I'll put a tick next to it.
14 times 3 is 42.
Yes.
None of them are, all of them are prime numbers.
The number which isn't a prime number is 9.
What is-
6, 9.
Oh,
Yeah,
3.
3, 3,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
I got that right. I got that right. I got
Oh,
that right. Woo, woo.
done. I got that wrong.
This is yours, is it, Martha Lily?
Yes.
You just scribbled all over it.
Yeah, because she kept saying to scribble.
Oh.
Okay, so question 4. Which spelling was right?
The
1,
first
2,
one.
3.
1.
Yeah, 1 was right. I got confused because I'm rubbish at spelling, so then I didn't know which one was right and which one was wrong, and then they kept auto-correcting it, and it was all a bit of a kerfuffle.
So that one, you got it right.
Question 5 was
Yeah.
276 minus 223, which is 53.
Would I not accept this answer because it's scribbled out?
Well, I did bring it lots of times after.
But it looks like it's scribbled out.
I don't think you get
In an exam, you wouldn't get a mark.
Oh,
but
but
I marked that because
No,
it's
but I think
scribbled
that's
out.
clearly that's not your choice and you've given up because of the scribble tick. I think you would definitely
Yeah.
potentially lose a mark there because of the tick, even though you know you've got it right.
That's sad, isn't it? I feel sad already.
Question 6.
96.
Yeah, 96.
Yep, you got that
So
right.
name 4 Shakespeare plays, and yeah. So 1 mark for each.
Yeah, you
play.
go.
Real mess this is, I
Yeah.
think, Mr. Dyer. You get 1 mark for each.
So that's a 4-mark question.
Next question.
Did I get 4?
Yeah.
Which member of our family was born on June 22nd?
Granny.
Granny, yeah.
House.
Cheated on this question.
Only a little
You're
tiny
not
bit.
getting a mark.
Oh,
What if you
she
looked
put.
over my shoulder?
Wait,
What?
wait,
Half
wait,
a mark,
wait.
half a mark.
So we, there's this running joke with this TV show that we watch, and it's like a medical program, so there's like the name of the hospital in it, and it's called House, the program. And so every now and then we'll say to one of our parents, well, what's the hospital in House called? To see if they remember, and it's actually Princeton Plainsborough Teaching Hospital.
I missed the teaching hospital, I think half for that.
Mummy's not getting any because she cheated.
No, I got the Plainsborough and I got the teaching hospital. I couldn't remember the Princeton, so
Fine,
I get
you
half.
get half.
Yeah.
Cheating's bad practice. You'd be disqualified if you were caught in
I
that
had
exam.
to cross out Plainsborough
But
twice.
the trick is not to get caught.
She got caught. I called her out.
Right, and the last bit, tell me what you got.
This one was finished after the exam finished, so I'm not.
Yeah, but that's not fair because it's fine. She can have it.
Okay.
Hippopotamus.
It's
No,
hippocampus.
it's not a hippopotamus.
Name a part of the brain.
Frontal
So
lobe.
frontal lobe.
Frontal lobe.
Yeah. So this one, I'm gonna add this up. So whoever this is, got one.
And it's
Don't
down
count
to,
out loud.
1, 2.
Don't count out
it's
loud.
down to 13, I think.
That's rubbish, isn't it? That is really bad. And I think I'm going to take away one for scrubbly paper. Making look, it's all scribbled out and a real mess. And if I was the teacher, I'd be really cross. So I'm going to take away one. So that's.
I'm going to put a little warning.
We can pick them back now so we can see.
Right, whose was that? We should have put names on these. I'm kidding.
Because that was
It's mine.
You get so many.
You got the windy pig.
I'm really good.
You should
An
have.
intellect.
Oh, it's because you took away some from mine. Otherwise, I would be.
That's not really fair. I got.
It's such a
Right,
right,
hang on.
because you cheated.
Calm down. Right, Mummy, what did you get?
I got 11 and a half, but I think I should have put 12.
No.
No.
No,
I got 12 and a half.
Where's the half?
No, I got
You need to get 12 and a half. I got
I can't read.
8 and a half, but I should have got 13, and it's been put down to 7 and a half, which is really unfair. Because, I'll tell you why, because I was suffering from tics at the time, being delivered by you, so it wasn't a fair assessment of my ability.
I got 12. I'm really good at Tourette.
She aced the Tourette challenge.
Well, I mean, they weren't hard questions, were they? We're actually
I
trying to do
really
algebra.
struggled with the prime number one.
I still feel a bit sick, actually.
I mean, if you're trying to write a 6-mark question in a biology test, it's not going to go very well, is it?
You found it disorientating, turning your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And that happens to you all the time, doesn't it?
Yeah, one of those common tics. So I hope this kind of showed what sometimes happens to people with Tourette's in an exam, and if this is sort of shows you what it's actually like and you feel like signing the petition, then I will leave the link down below and definitely go and do it, definitely worth it. So yes, thank you for watching day 10 of Ticmas. Come back tomorrow to see day 11, the penultimate day.
Wow.
Right, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Bye. We look like we're on Modern Family.
I know.